All right, hey everybody, welcome to my final project. My name is Sydney Ross, and this was the project that I did for the end of my New Media 4110E class for Module 8. So what we're looking at now is my HTML index that I did through brackets. Right here, you can see with the split screen, this is my JavaScript file that I linked to it. So for my final project, I decided to combine my two favorite assignments that we did. First favorite was the Bootstrap assignment where we had to redo the code for some of the Bootstrap template. And then my other favorite project was the jukebox. I love music, I love fun graphics, so that was a really fun assignment for me. So for the final project, I decided to combine the two and take it to the next level. So we're looking right now at my code for the project. And as you can see, I have a lot of commentary and descriptions in the actual HTML document. I did this just so that I wouldn't get mixed up with doing such a big project. I have where each friend's individual pages, which will make a little bit more sense once I show you the actual website that it created. So we scroll through, you can look at it. I've included a contact form where users actually have the option they can submit their favorite song in the comments. It'll send me an email with that information. And I've also linked my social media accounts down here. So basically the outline of my project was to create a playlist and create an interactive website that showed 5 of my best friends as well as 5 of their favorite songs. So that was the initial idea, and I've kind of expanded beyond that. For my Linda assignment, when we had to watch one of the Linda videos, I decided to watch developing a mood board. So here's that mood board that I actually felt pretty inspired, so I decided to create one before starting my final project just to make sure that it matched the aesthetic I was going for. I found most of these photographs on Pinterest and on the web and uploaded them to a Photoshop document and created this right here. I love the color scheme, I love the aesthetic, I just think it's beautiful. So I feel like that'd be a good place to start. So I'll go ahead and take you guys to the actual website. And here it is. So first thing that I decided was I wanted it to be more creative. I wanted it to be a little bit different. I wanted to have more, design involved in this project. So I decided to go with a Bootstrap template that allowed me to go side to side for pages instead of just up and down. I think it's got that cool playlist look to it, which fits just the bones of the project. So I have this graphic here that I included that I drew upon from my mood board. And then here it says, welcome to my final project. I've decided to make a custom jukebox using Bootstrap. As you move through, you will learn a little bit about 5 of my best friends as well as their favorite song. Hope you enjoy. This button here will scooch you a little further over. And then this page right here, I decided to take it to the next level and actually create a playlist on Apple Music featuring the 5 songs, as well as some other ones that I felt like kind of fit with the other ones. So it links you straight to the playlist on Apple Music. There's an option for you if you're an Apple Music user to just click this and you can download the playlist on your own. As we scroll through here too, I've included some graphics. So if you initially look at them, you can see that they're a little bit duller. So I had it so that when you scroll over, the saturation increases as well as the contrast just to make it pop a little bit more. And so this is one picture of Odessa, which is one of the bands featured. And when you click on it, it brings up the photo from the actual album that is mentioned later. I did this on purpose because, in all honesty, I thought this one was cooler, but this one went with the project better. So I decided to do both. As you go through and you click on them, it brings the image in front of you. So here we have Odessa. This is Bass Nectar, 7 Lions, Tame Impala, Fish, as well as a graphic from Big Wild, who's another artist that I thought just looked really cool. On this page here, I've included a block quote and changed the lettering so that it looks more, block quote-esque, with a quote from one of my friends, Abby, who's featured right here. So this is Abby. Her favorite song is Mind Tricks by Bass Nectar. When you click on her picture, it brightens, pops up for you on the screen, and when you click on this button, I've linked the audio. So this song will actually just start playing automatically, and you can return back to the website to keep scrolling through. It maintains the same page so you don't have to start at the beginning again, and allows you to just continuously scroll. This is Jack, and his favorite song is Give Me Shelter by the Rolling Stones. So you can see the song is going to start playing here for you and brings you right back to the same spot. This is Christina. Her favorite song is Who's Stopping Me by Big Sean. So I included that one here, linked to the button as well. This is Aiden. His favorite song is Bloom by Odessa. And he's flying to LA next week to go see them, which is pretty exciting. So he was pretty excited about this project too. This is Mandy. And her favorite song is Don't Leave by 7 Lions. And along with all of these photos in the song, I've included just a brief description of them for some context. It was a fun project because I asked all of them, I said, hey, I'm doing this project, what song would you like for me to include? So it was fun to see what they actually chose. And then over here, I've created a little bit more interactive for the user area where it says, now it's your time to share. Let me know your favorite song you could be featured next. And my idea for this was if this was a website that I was putting out, which I guess it is, I would love to take those songs that are going to be submitted and add them to that initial playlist that I showed you at the beginning and create like a whole backlog of people who's their favorite songs who've heard about this project and wanted to be included. Here I've linked my social media like I showed you. It'll bring you the link to my Twitter, to my Facebook. This is not my actual Snapchat username because I don't really want to include that, but a link to my Instagram as well. And then I've ended with the same graphic that I started with, and yeah, it's I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. I felt like I had a lot of creative agency with this project and loved creating the mood board, loved choosing the pictures and the colors and the songs, and I'm just really proud that I created this. So I really hope that you like it. Submit your favorite song. I'd love to hear it. And feel free to browse through the rest of my WordPress site. But again, thank you for watching, and I hope that you've loved it.